And in 1999, the government acquired 2,492 acres of mostly what you'll be seeing today. At that time, it was mostly arid and sandy wasteland, which has been gradually been turned into what you see today as the finest industrial park in Bangladesh, with amidst the greenery all around. And all this has been achieved due to the astute diligence, planning, and determination of a single Korean investor, Mr. Ki-hak Sang, who came, who saw, and who eventually became the first and the largest foreign investor in the R&D sector here in Bangladesh. Shortly, we'll be showing you a brief video documentary on the KPZ, which will give you an overall picture of the zone. But before that, I would like to give you an overall picture of the zone, and we'll delve on some of the salient development status of the Korean PPZ as of today for your information. Out of the 2,492 acres of acquired land, 2,412 acres have been fully developed. So right now, we have fully developed 2,412 acres out of 2,492 acres. Establishment of the state-of-the-art factories, which you'll be seeing during your tour of the zone. 48 state-of-the-art world-class factories with a floor space of over 7 million square feet has been built. At present, all the factories are in operation producing footwear, apparel, and textile products here in the zone. In the man-made fiber, which is, in other words, synthetic, you know, today synthetic has really gone up in the export structure worldwide, and we have been the first one in Bangladesh to do this. And out of the 5 highly sophisticated factories, 3 factories have been completed and are already in operation. And with these 3 factories, we are still the biggest in Bangladesh, and 2 are in the process of construction. Once these 5 factories are completed, our factory floor space will be over 2 million square feet, only man-made fiber. We have started on 10 design development centers, out of which some of them are in operation, some are yet to kick off. These design development centers are working as R&D centers for product innovation and development, and are then introduced in the market. In the road network infrastructure development, we have a road network of 40 kilometers already completed in the zone. Electricity network, we have done 32 kilometers of 3311 kV overhead power transmission. Gas distribution, we have done 7 kilometers of gas distribution network lines. And in the workers and staff dormitories, we have 3 of the 9 planned female worker and staff dormitories have been completed. The construction of another 6 worker dormitories will begin soon, and when fully completed, the dormitories will be able to house over 5,000 female workers. Let me tell you something on this. Why do we have to build female workers' dormitory? The reason is we proudly say today that this very area in Bangladesh is the first fully employed area in the country. We don't have any more girls in the vicinity to come to our factories. As a result, we are stretching ourselves from the immediate villages to far-flung villages to have them. That is why we necessitate building these dormitories for female workers. And we have a one six-story building with floor space of 80,600 square feet, and another four-story building with floor space of 75,000 square feet. This is the four-story building, having 96 rooms, conference hall, business and communication center in each of the two buildings. And these two buildings are in operation. On the plantation, as you have seen while coming to KBZ this morning, we have 2.9 million trees that have been planted across 822 acres of land. And the afforestation program is going on a yearly basis. We plant about 150,000 plants, and the survival rate is about 84%. In the rainwater conservation, we have built 33 water bodies which has been created in an open area, and this is conserving over 600 million gallons of rainwater alone, monsoon water. So right now we are conserving 600 million gallons of rainwater during the monsoon, and this is the single largest private sector rainwater harvesting initiative in the country. We are now trying to increase the capacity to 1 billion gallons of rainwater conservation, and the result has been phenomenal. We have over 137 species of birds which have settled in the area. And in the wastewater management, as part of the wastewater management, all our factories are fully equipped with wastewater treatment plant and ETPs. KBZ has 100 acres reserved for IT park, and we also plan to have another IT park on 50 acres with 16 high-rise buildings in the offing. When both these parks are completed, we'll have about 20,000 technical jobs which will play a crucial role in developing Bangladesh's ICT sector. Coming to the power, renewable power, KBZ right now plans to generate 60 megawatts of solar power. This is something different than the rest in the country. What we are doing is rooftop in our factories. We have set up solar project, and right now we are, as I speak to you, we are generating 40 megawatts of solar power, and most of it we are giving it to the national grid through a net metering system. And employment creation, right now we have 31,000 highly trained individuals from Bangladesh, 70% of whom are females. And we have been the pioneer in introduction of female workers in our factories in Bangladesh. And well, all these things, we are very humbled with the recognition, international recognitions that has come our way. KBZ has been recognized and lauded by international organizations such as IUCN, the World Free Zone Convention, and the World Bank. The reforested area can help reduce carbon footprint and preserve biodiversity. In recognition of our pro-environment measures, KPZ has been conferred the National Award for Plantation. As I already said, Yangwon has been a pioneer in introducing female workers, which has resulted later on snowballing all over Bangladesh when you see millions of female workers in factories, thanks to Yangwon and KPZ, along with Desh Garments, which started this phenomenon. And we provide wholesome lunches to our workers, all our workers. We don't say free of charge. We give them wholesome lunches at a nominal cost of Taka 2 Taka. So every day there is a change in menu. And we provide free medical care, including medicine, under qualified doctors and nurses at the clinics. We'll be showing you this today. And something we're very proud of is the Child Care Center, where factory workers have the choice to leave their children at the Child Care Center, whilst our trained staff take care of them during the factory hours. Apart from business, I mean, so long I've been talking about business and industry. Apart from business, Yangwon Corporation, which is our parent company, with its deep goodwill for the country and its people, also has undertaken a series of projects beyond its normal business activities. One, I don't know how many of you have gone, but I did have the pleasure of hosting the DCAP to our Boro Shodra-Bari. How many of you have gone? Oh, great. For those, for the first time who are coming, we have completed a multi-million-dollar restoration project of the famous 600-year-old heritage site, Boro Shodra-Bari in Sunamgram, Narayanganj. And hopefully, if the government invites us, we will reconsider doing the restoration program for a bigger archaeological site known as the Panam City. So Panam City is 52 times Boro Shodra, so you know how massive it is. And to enhance the creativity of the students, Yangwon set up the first computer graphic lab in Dhaka University. And Yangwon is promoting the artists of Bangladesh by sponsoring exhibitions and paintings. As you see around in this hall, all the painting that you see here, all the paintings that you see in 96 rooms in this building or the next, all the paintings you see in our headquarters in Korea, and all our factories around the world, always the walls are covered with Bangladeshi paintings. We have collected already about 800 of our paintings from Bangladeshi artists as a tribute to their magnificent painting, also to help the artist community in Bangladesh. We have constructed a number of dormitories in Mymensingh. Why? It is for the Garo girls. The Garo girls who do not have an opportunity after high school to go to college. So if they come to Mymensingh, these girls can stay in these dormitories and they can go to the colleges. So we have done this for the underprivileged Garo tribal girls.